Shiyu Nagata, here we are with lesson number 13. Hope these lessons are being helpful to you and you are learning the language of our people. I'm not going to do a lot of talking here at the beginning. We have quite a bit to cover in this lesson and I want to keep moving on. Okay, our first word for tonight is the Cherokee word for full. It's an easy word. It has a K at the beginning of it, so you want to make sure that the K sound is pretty harsh. The word for full is kali, kali, kali. Our next word for tonight is one word in Cherokee, two words in English. It's the word for help me. Skishtela, 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 skishtela. Okay, for the next part of this lesson, we're going to cover a question in English, which ends up being two words in Cherokee. The question is, how do I say this? In Cherokee, it would be doati hia, doati hia, doati hia, doati hia, doati hia. Now we're going to cover another phrase in English, which would be tell me this. In Cherokee, shkinohish hia, shkinohish hia, shkinohish hia, skinohish hia, skinohish hia, skinohish hia. Okay, we're going to cover another phrase. I'm trying to cover as many phrases and things that I can so that you can actually start speaking the language and putting your sentences together and holding conversations and such. So the next phrase we're going to cover is, what is this? In Cherokee, two words. Doi yushti hia. 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 The next word we're going to learn tonight in our Cherokee lesson is the word for explain. It's kind of a long word. It's dishquashishashi, dishquashishoshi, dishquashishashi, dishquashishashi, dishquashishashi. Next we're going to learn the word for tell me. Shkinohishi, 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 shkinohishi. Next we're going to learn the word for use. The thing about this word is you have to use it in conjunction with anything else. You cannot use it by itself or it doesn't make any sense. So you have to tie it into something. What I'm going to do is teach you the word for use, and then in the next clip I'm going to teach you how to use the word. The word for use is an easy word. It's ganti, 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 ganti. Okay, in this clip we will learn how to use the word use in a sentence. Say someone was speaking to you in Cherokee and you wanted them to speak to you in English or white. You would say unega ganti, unega ganti. You notice your noun is first and then use is last. Your verb, your adverb, your description always goes last. So it would be unega ganti. Use white English. If you wanted them to speak to you in Indian, you would say ayawiya ganti, ayawiya ganti, ayawiya ganti. If you wanted them to speak to you in Cherokee, you would say salagi ganti, salagi ganti, salagi gati. In the last clip, I'll show you how to put a whole sentence together. We'll go over that using the word use and the phrases that I just taught you. Okay, for the last clip of tonight, for this lesson, I'll show you how to put use in a sentence. If you wanted to say to someone, tell me something using Cherokee, it would be Shki no hishi salagi gati. Shki no hishi salagi gati. You wanted them to use white or English, it would be Shki no hishi unega gati. Shki no hishi unega gati. If you want them to use Indian, and tell you something in Indian, you would say Shki no hishi ayawiya gadi. 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 Okay, everyone, that concludes lesson number 13 of the Cherokee language lessons. I hope these have helped you tonight. Learn you how to do phrases and make sentences is what we're trying to teach you to do, and to help you speak the language more fluently. If I can help you in any way, please be sure to email me at my email address. Again, I'm so glad to have been hearing from so many of you, and it's nice to hear from you. I enjoy your comments that you're making on the video, and I wish you a great night and many